Alright, hello and welcome back to Project Ozone 3. Did a little bit of stuff off camera these past couple days. Uh, also took a little bit of time and was playing a new mod pack that I'm probably not gonna make a series out of. It's probably just gonna be for my own personal time off of playing other mod packs. Although there is a similar mod pack that I might decide to make into a series. Depends on how it goes. Last episode, I believe I ended off saying that I was going to make some of the more important seeds, like copper and all that jazz. And I will probably still wind up doing that. Off camera, I did make some changes to the little farming setup. These are now 5 by 5. So these are 24 crop growing stations. They pump straight into what's going to be a universal ender chest that pumps into drawers that are going to be max stack upgraded so they can store as big of a buffer as possible, and then also avoid upgrade to make sure they never overflow, because if this backs up, we're screwed. Yeah, so next seed I want to mass produce is going to be Grains of Infinity, because I know that I'm going to need a lot of that for capacitors. So that's probably what we're going to set up this episode. I need to make some more of those. What is driving by my house right now? That's a wonderful question. I need to make more of those plant gatherers. That's not too bad. So let's go ahead and let's make the 3 that I know that. Let's make the 3 that I would need for the couple plots that I've got. So grab these, and then in one of these bins I left all the plastic that where did I? No, I put it up here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, grab the plastic, the plates, and then what else do I need for this? Steel scaffolding and the fucking machine frames. Machine frames here. Oh yeah, I made some extra industrial machine chassis off screen just because I know that I'm gonna need a lot of these. So I went ahead and made them so that I don't have to later, because I used all the ones that I had. And then what did I do with the steel scaffolding? Okay, now I need to make some paxels, which is 7 iron each, so 21 iron, and then a bunch of fucking sticks. I didn't really have much time to do any prep for this episode, so yeah, if I seem a little unprepared, it's because I'm trying to cram this in just before I go to work, so you know. Oh, there we go. Okay, axe, pickaxe, shovel, axe, pickaxe, shovel. There we go. I don't know why I'm moving crafting benches to do this, but why did I open the resonator? Okay, there's our 3 plant gatherers, which we will set. We'll set these up here, and then I don't even have anything to place this against. What the hell? Okay, give me some conduits, because I need to finish routing this stuff anyways, so. No, not, dude, I'm special. in the brain. Okay. Place that, and then boom, boom. Okay, link those up. Where's my Yeta? Where is my Yeta? There it is. I don't know why it's in there. Need to make sure these fluid pipes link properly. Yep, and then you're not gonna connect because you're a little shit. Okay. Boom. Alright, so these are now powered and somehow filling with... How are you filling with sludge? Don't insert. Yes, extract. Okay, so it was filling itself with... Hang on, what if... Okay, so if it's not inserting, what if I turn extraction off? Yeah, okay, so it was trying to fill this with fucking sludge. That's really funny. Oh boy. Okay, I mean, I wasn't exactly ready for that. Can people not text me while I'm doing things? Jesus. Okay. Okay, routed interface pipe. Gonna route that upwards. We're gonna find what I did with my... Yeah, I made a lot of extra stuff off camera. Just because I was sick of running out of resources all the time. I need to make more of these. I do know that. So let's go ahead and... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where's my dye essence? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna set these two chips. So, grain of infinity. Grain of infinity. Responder, extractor. Extractor, responder, again. Actually, wait, no, I don't need to do this to the extractor. I need to do it to the responder, though. Oh, wait, it's just because it doesn't have a spot to go. Although I should be smart, and I don't really know what using junction pipes really truly does for me, but I should use them. I think it prevents stuff like that from happening. Alright. Fantastic! Okay, now I need to go make another crafter. Okay, now I need 2 iron, 3 silicon, crafting bench, and one of those machine chassis that I made. Boom. So we'll toss this here. We will toss one of these here. Oh, that's right. I need capacitors for that. I should really set that up soon. I mean, I'm getting close to a point where I can, so we're just gonna toss a good one in here. Sure, premium cooking wonder. Sounds great to me. Out. In. What? Did I not tell you out through the top? Okay, I did. You just want to be difficult. Got it. Okay, for now, we're going to give you 2 stacks of upgrades. And we're going to lock you. Alright, there's our second seed setup. Jesus. I don't even know if I want to bother running it through the sludge refiner. None of these are really all that amazing. But also, I'm just like, I don't know, it's kind of just habit to stockpile every material ever. Oh, you're also only making that, you're also only harvesting that one spot in front of you. That's right, I gotta make range upgrades at industrial range. I want the blue one, so I want lapis and glass panes. Okay. Where do those panes go? Am I blind? I must be, because where did they go? Did they go in a... What? Oh, now they're there. They were not there a second ago. Okay, range upgrades. Fantastic. How's my plastic crap doing? I have 70 stacks of rubber. That's awesome. Okay. That is very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Alright. Let's put away 90% of the crap in my inventory, because it does not need to be in my inventory. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, the rest of this just goes in a box somewhere. Oh, those go in my inventory too. Okay. The rest of this. Okay, that's right. I think last episode I got... No, at the end of last episode, I was considering I was not even considering. I was trying to start blood magic. But I got sidetracked because I needed a special kind of blood. Oh, I don't have it in there. Oh, it's right here. That's why I can't find it in the boxes. It's right here. I needed this stuff. And the book and quill. Book. No, no, not in there either. Did I also put it in here? Not in this one. This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, got it. We're gonna just... Alright, Sanguine Cyangem. I probably just said something absolutely atrocious. As much as I want to do blood magic, and that would be a really wise thing to do, plants sounds like a more enjoyable endeavor. Oh boy, I'm tired today. I mean, I've got the book for it. We'll call that good for now. I don't really feel like doing that. Oh, I never claimed all these quests. I mean, it usually tells me what these are used for, right? Yeah? No? Awesome. I just... This is the only useless crystal. It's not used for anything fun on Staff Crafter. It's not used for anything interesting here. The only thing it's useful for... Yeah, is like... I need it for a Botania rune. Oof, okay. Okay, so... Oh yeah. I needed like a shit ton of this stuff. I don't remember what for, though. Oh, right, because I was getting started on making black iron. And I also need it for spacious crystals, which are needed for a thing. A thing, I swear. Okay. Okay. So there should be... Yes, I have 16 stacks of neutral steel of the first. Which means I should be able to get quite a few stacks of the fun stuff. Fuck. Ah! Yeah, because this one's about to, like, kick the bucket. I've got a little bit left on it, but... Oh yeah, let me just double check. You're doing good. You're doing good. All right, we're still good on stuff. Okay. Okay. I need 4 base ingots to be able to make another one. Base ingots is just iron and no, it's platinum. I need to go find the rest of my prosperity shards. There they are. Okay. My brain is just magically not functioning. This is great. Okay, so place the stuff I just used to craft that, and then we'll make another stack. Alright, so now I can, oh wait, I need, now I can take this, do that, do that. Are there any tier 1s I want to make? I don't think so. Yeah, none of those are really helpful. Dirt's infinite, stone's infinite. Ice and zombies, I don't need ice, and zombies are infinite because I have them getting ground up in a mob farm. So I think I'm gonna just want to convert all these to at least tier 2s. So, boom. I also have the essence required to make all of it. So I'm gonna go put all this, I'm gonna go put this tier 1 stuff back away. Don't quite need it yet. So the tier 2, out of the tier 2s, I'm gonna want nether seed. Nether seeds are gonna be really helpful. Basalt limestone, we're gonna ignore. Coal, do I want coal? I might want coal. Copper seeds, I will definitely want to make, and we'll make aluminum while we're at it. Do I want to make the silicon seed? Might as well, since I'm here. Yeah, I'm not making the aluminum brass seed until because that's just a completion quest. What are fire seeds used for? They make fire essence. Yeah, not helpful. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the coal seeds as well. So that's what, 5? Yeah. Oh, right. Gotta make undo a coal block. Okay, silicon seeds, I already have the stuff over there for. So I need 4 blocks of aluminum, 4 blocks of copper, and then I need netherrack soul sand. Alright, so boom. And then boom. So let's go ahead and split that. Coal seeds. Neato. 8 of that, and 8 of that. Nether cluster. There's nether seeds. And then the silicon seeds are over in, the stuff for the silicon seeds are over here. 4 silicon. And then honestly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many do I have here? Yeah. Alright, so I have one extra seed. The rest of these I need for later. Just because of, like, I want to hold on to the, since I have them, I want to hold on to them. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 16. I'm just gonna make the crafting seeds. Yeah, okay, because I've got 4 tier 1 seeds remaining, and I've got 10 tier 2s that I haven't made yet. So and speaking of these, I need to just toss these in here because I don't need them. So boom, boom, boom. So copper and aluminum. I need cuprosia seeds. I need just lumine seeds. Oh goodness me. Okay, that's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, I didn't. Okay, well, okay, so me 10-10-10ing seeds was a good idea. I just didn't do it soon enough. Okay. Let me go make some more treated wood so I can have some crop sticks. Okay, there's all my treated wood. Toss those into sticks. Toss those into crop sticks. Boom, 2 more stacks of crop sticks. Frick yeah. Okay. Now we toss the potato seeds through the mixer. Okay, why did they just disappear on me? What the fuck? Where are my potato seeds? There they are. Why did they do that? Okay. Alright. I need to do the same thing with carrots, I suppose. Then my faranium, I didn't upgrade my faranium seeds. Oh no. Okay, let me go get some iron ore. pull out all of it. Why not? Just... Oh, right. Kind of forgot that's how this works. Okay, so now... Now this is going to take forever, is now... I mean, at least I got lucky and these are both Cuprosia. Or not both. They're both Ferranium. So I've just got to get those to grow and then we're good. I don't have to do a second one because I still have to do the carrots. Wow, finally an episode where I really am going to have to cut some stuff out. Been a minute. Okay. And then on top of that, I also have to make sure that these are 10, 10, 10, which means I have to grow these on both copper and aluminum ore, which means while this is going, I really should head to the nether. Okay, wonderful. That's maxed out potato seeds. Not that I really need maxed out potatoes. I also question the ability of these things to still give me fucking poisoned potatoes, even though they're maxed out. Okay, so there's my potato seeds. Now I need to toss these in there, and I need to go make carrot seeds. So grab a carrot, run over here, slap it on some crop sticks. Yep, just like that. Not leave all these stones laying around. And I already know that's going to be the best iron seed that this made, so we're going to just toss out all these other iron seeds. Boom, 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 boom. 634, that's not bad. I wish doing the crossbreed didn't... I wish doing crop strengthening didn't fucking cost me that extra crop stick. That really sucks. Alright, now I'm gonna be right back while I wait for this to grow. Alright, so after a little bit of time, and, you know, now that I'm not at work, I got my hands on some 10-10-10 potato seeds and carrot seeds. I'm going to... I want to test out if I can... I also started working on some electrical steel, so because electrical steel seeds are just coal, silicon, and iron seeds. Nothing special about them, no nothing. So as long as I can get my hands on some iron seeds... Ooh. Excuse me, sorry. As long as... What? Where's my little dude? OBS? What? Hello? What? It kicked me out of my thing! There we go. Sorry about that. Hello! I'm back. Alright. Peekaboo. Anyways, so as long as I can get my hands on these, on the iron seeds, which I now am going to have everything I need because I have to 10-10-10 the Freyonerum seeds. Anyways, so it's already going to be done. So I want to test real quick. What the fuck? Why did I hear a jukebox? What was that? Oh, I've got another stack of heavy tungsten plates. Sick. Sorry, my inventory's a mess right now. So is my brain. So since I have to grow these ores, I want to test whether or not I have to have them next to water. I'm hoping not. Because if I do, this is going to take freaking forever. I think I just need light. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's just do a bit of that. And then I need some gravel. So in theory, I should be able to grow them on that as long as I don't need water, which I'm hoping that I don't, because I'm really tired of having to grow them right here. But the unfortunate part about that is that if I do it like that, okay. They won't have the speed upgrade they won't have the speed bonus from the lily pads, which is going to be rough. Okay. Go ahead and toss out all these Freyonerum seeds. So, oh, you know what I could do? Right, let me eat something real quick. Let's see, I want to do... Oh, you know what? Perfect. I can actually just do this. If I place down this growth crystal, and then I do 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That's 12 of each. Why am I even doing that? Hang on, I'm being an idiot, because if I try and crossbreed, if I try to do them both at the same time, it's just gonna crossbreed them, which is not what I want. So let's just do this and just be extra sure, because it says it works up and down 2 blocks. Just to be extra sure, we're gonna do this. So now that will work for my purposes, in theory. Okay, I need to make a couple of these. So I just need this to spread. Don't need them to crossbreed or nothing. I just need it to spread. While we're working on this, let's see, what else do I, what other tier 3 seeds do I want to make? Electrotine is definitely on that list. Electrotine is also very easy. So let's go ahead and add that to the list. Toss electrical steel on the list. Electrum and Flux Electrum are tier 4 seeds, so can't do those yet. Although those alloy seeds will be very nice to have once I can get them. So, you know what, since we're doing metals, let's go ahead and, I don't need glowstone. Ooh, nether quartz would be good. Elven quartz, oh goodness. Let's do lead as well, since I'm doing iron already. Shouldn't be too difficult. Actually, does this require a metal seed? It does! Ferronarum and brown mushroom spores? Potato and carrot over top mycelium. Huh. Interesting. Can't say I've ever had to make that before. Because while, yes, I did set up that, let's leave it at that for a minute. Because while, yes, I did set up an auto sifter, does not mean I want to rely on that forever, because an auto sifter is going to be a lot slower than I would really like it to be. So, let's go ahead and toss these in here. So I need 2 of these. And I need, you know, I just realized I never made duplicates of these. Okay, so now I've got 5 of each, just because apparently I'm gonna friggin' need them. Alright, so now, in order to make, let's go with Cuprosia, so I need 2 dirt, 1 gravel. So let's just pull out the dirt, let's go to a different workbench. So let's go ahead and make some, what? Oh, okay. I didn't grab. Toss those in there for now. So I need that and that. Let's grab 2 of each because I need 2. Do this and then, alright, so I'm gonna need to make, actually I guess let's just, since I have it on, I don't have iron ore on me. Okay. Okay. There's Jazzlumine. I'm guessing that's gonna be 1, but I'm hoping that it's not. Yeah, of course it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and mine up all this. Set up a fucking, you know what, we'll just do it like this. It'll be faster. dropped them in the analyzer, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, boom. This plant is fertile and can grow. Hooray! Hooray! Alright, do I have any glowstone on me? No. Do I have any glowstone here? Nope. Here? Yes. Okay, you've got a growth crystal, so please grow quick. Please. Okay. In the meantime, let's go ahead and also craft the Cuprosia seed. Okay. Toss that in the analyzer for later. Oh, I didn't need 2 of each. I just needed one for one and the other for the other. Yay! So, now I've got to wait for these to decide they want to spread. Alright, I'll cut back once they're done. Hey, electrical steel. Hooray. Alrighty, so, it's been about another day because I got a little sidetracked. And I'm now working on a couple of other projects as well because, I wound up 10-10-10ing the, Jazzlumine seeds. I also, while I was doing that, I also 10-10-10 the Cuprosia seeds, and I now have 10-10-10 Patina seeds, which are required for tin seeds. Now, I'm currently trying to get my hands on some plum bean seeds, but I cannot, for the life of me, get the brown mushroom spores to decide to exist. I've got potatoes over here, carrots over there, which are how you make the brown mushroom spores. It's potato seeds and carrot seeds. Over mycelium. I've tried it in absolute darkness. I've tried it in... I've tried it with this brightness. I have left it here for about... I think it's been going for about 5-10 minutes now. Not a single spread. So, I don't know what's going on with that. I will figure that out at some point. I don't know when that point will be, though. So, alright, tin ore is done. So let's go ahead and repair my farm here. And then, let's get to making some seeds here, because, I would like to get them going. So, copper and aluminum. So let's go grab, not patina, that's the one I don't need. Cuprosia and Jazzlumine. And then, do I still have those ore blocks right here? Yes, awesome. So these are, oh, these are actually cheaper than I thought. They only require 3 essence. That's cool. Okay, so there's the aluminum and the copper. So those are the two, those are the other two, tier 2 seeds that I was gonna make. So that's officially done. I'm almost out of crop stakes. I'm gonna have to make more again. I mean, then again, when I'm constantly fucking crossbreeding, I suppose it makes sense. Alright, let's, and this right here is exactly why it takes so long. Or, not even why it takes so long, it's why I run out so often. So, I think, since we're getting into, like, the harder progression, I think episodes are gonna start being fewer and further between. I'm not sure because like I'm hitting a spot of big progression right now, but I also know just how atrocious stuff's going to get. Um, so depending on how all that goes, you know, recording schedule might change, episode length might change, episode content might change. I'm not 100% sure here. I'm also looking at a couple of other packs that I might start so that I have things to upload in between, just because I don't want to, like, I want to keep up with my consistency. I don't want it to just disappear. What the fuck was I over here looking for? I forgot. That. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these going. Am I still? Yeah, you're just being difficult. Alright, so that is those two off the list. Now all that's left is some tier 3s. So the nether quartz I can't do quite yet because, well, number one, I'm waiting on, I don't have burning spores yet. Although I could probably do that rather easily. But I just don't have them yet. Silver seeds we can do. Tin seeds we can do. Bronze seeds we can do after we get the tin seeds. And then electrical steel, I don't have iron seeds yet, so can't make that, but electrotine we can do. On the bright side, and I also was smart, and while I was growing seeds, I did tell the machine over here to start making... Oh, I turned off auto input, so it hasn't been making anything. No. Damn it, I thought I was being so smart. Fuck. Anyways, we've got lots and lots of essence. I have actually maxed... Wow, I maxed out my redstone bin. That's fantastic. Man, with a setup like this, I feel a lot more confident in setting up an automatic red alloy farm. I have big plans for this kind of thing. And oh wow. I've maxed out that drawer. I need to make more drawer upgrades is what I need to do. Drawer. Yeah, I don't have any blank upgrade. Yeah, I think I used them all. Fuck. So, I believe this is episode 15? Methinks? 15 or 16. And honestly, in the amount of time that I've spent playing, this is I feel this is a very decent amount of progress. Because, believe it or not, this is faster. I think this is about 30-ish hours of playtime. I can't even, like, look at an in-game metric just because if I do, it's going to count AFK time. But I think this is, like, 30, maybe 40 hours of playtime, and I'm already at tier 3 seeds. This took me so much longer the last time I played, and that was on Kappa mode. So I feel like that's a really nice thing about replaying packs that I've already played 100 times before. Yeah, I've already played a couple times before, is just I already know where the bottlenecks are, and I also learn on previous attempts how to get around them. It's what makes playing these packs so much feel rewarding. So, because like here I feel like I'm actually learning, like I've learned what all I need to be doing. Which is actually why I'm, and, you know, I do get bored of this pack sometimes because, you know, I have played it enough times. Which is why I'm actually looking into starting a Greg Tech style pack. I'm not sure, you know, which one I want to do. I'm torn between two packs. And I'm not really sure which one I want to do. They're both high complexity packs, and they're a new string of mods. And speaking of packs that I play, my Stone Block 4 save got corrupted, so I just don't have it anymore. The backups, like the entire file got corrupted. I don't know how the fuck it corrupted my backups and all that. I think something happened on CurseForge's end. So, unfortunately, if I do go back to Stone Block 4, it's going to be a restart, because it's gone. So, yeah, Project Ozone for now is going to be the main and only series that I play, because I obviously don't have another one right now. I know I've got a couple of other videos that have come out before this one that are not Minecraft. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing that, you know, especially just with how, like, different it is. At least with Minecraft, I know how I'm editing and whatnot, and, you know, I don't know. Food for thought for myself, so... yeah, I'm hoping, you know, that the glitch attraction and Terraria video do well, because at the time of recording this, they're not quite out yet. It's a really neat thing about recording things for the future in the past, is they're not out yet, so, you know, they haven't been seen yet, so I don't know how well they're going to do, but in this video, I'm speaking about videos that, by the time this video comes out, will have already been published. So, yeah. The glitch attraction was, unfortunately, I know that video was pretty low, like, lackluster, low quality. Didn't help that I kept getting interrupted. Every time I would sit down to record it, I had to get up for, like, a couple hours every time that I was at the, I would sit down, I'd start recording, and then out of nowhere, somebody needed me for something. So, I know it's not, you know, the greatest, and I'm also not exactly great at that kind of game anyways. I did this backwards. God damn it. Could have thought about another. I should really be doing both at once. Okay. First off, why are you taking so long? Second, I really don't need this here. I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna figure that out. Could you just spread? Damn. Whatever. So, yeah, that's enough about that. Anyways, so yeah, Project Ozone is my main pack for now. So it's getting my full attention. I'm probably not going to record very many other games for a while, just because I don't want to, like, get addicted to those games and then completely lose focus on Minecraft. Because as much as I want to be a variety content creator and whatnot, I do have to, you know, have some stability first in order to be able to expand. So we're sticking with Minecraft until, you know, we get to that point. Finally, you moved. Alright. However, there will be, I will more than likely be adding a second pack into second, and maybe even eventually a third pack into rotation, depending on how long these episodes start taking. Because, you know, I can't be consistent if a video takes me 2 weeks to record because of burnout or because of complexity or whatever. So yeah, enough about that, and on to whatever the fuck I'm gonna do next. So, aside from seeds, because these are gonna take a minute, and quite honestly, some of these requirements are pissing me off. I don't really know what I want to do. I think I want to start on the wonderful, wonderful quest line that is blood magic. So, because like I really don't know what else to do. Otherwise, I have to go start. I have to go figure out what the requirements are for pure crystals, and that sounds like a drag. So we're gonna do that while I'm waiting for seeds to spread and while I'm waiting for neutral steel to craft. So I need my sanguine scientium, the snares, and I think that's honestly all that comes with the mod. So what do you want me to do? Demonic. Okay, you want me to make demonic will. Oh, right, demonic will. Okay, I remember how this works, as well as blood altar. So I need blood altar, which means I need 4 steel ingots, some reinforced exoskeleton, and a gold furnace. Oh, and I need that demonic will first. Anyways, so exo. I don't have any. I have to go to. I have to go here. Fuck. Alright. Let me get some music going in my ears so that I can stay sane, because my ADHD does not like sitting in silence. Okay. Where is my glider? I don't... Oh, I do have it on me. I was about to say, I don't think I have it. Okay. Ooh, and you know what? Well, actually, I don't know if... I don't want to waste these, because I don't know... Actually, how hard are these to craft? Bitch. Oh, they're not horrible to craft. Okay. So I'll test if they work on Erebus mobs, because if they do, that saves me a little bit of time. I need to find mobs that'll drop exoskeletons, which means I need to find a beetle of some kind. Those are glow bugs. I also have learned something. I've actually learned a lot about myself while you know, recording for YouTube. I have a bad habit of the reason a lot of these videos run so long and why I don't just cut up the crafting like I was with Stone Block now is just because I conditioned myself. I've conditioned myself that when I'm recording, I need to be talking, because, especially in those first few Stone Block episodes, the reason there was so many half the reason there were so many jumps, like jump cuts, was because I wasn't speaking. Okay, that didn't fucking do anything. Awesome. Oh, that was a perfect amount. Yeah, so, where was I? The reason there's so many... What? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Sidetracked. Again. Alright. So, the reason there's so many jump cuts is because I wasn't talking, and it was irritating me so much. I have been forcing myself... Like, I keep telling myself that I need to be talking, because, you know, it's kind of hard to make videos and entertain people. Could you just snare? Holy... There we go. Let's grab a couple demonic wills. Sorry. So, now I'm in this habit of talking, which means that a lot of and I talk while I craft because, you know, it's pretty boring, and it also makes it easier to put out videos so consistently, because at least then, you know, if it takes me a week to, you know, put out a video, it's because of, like, just material gathering. Dude, I'm so sick of skeletons. Sorry. Can I get it? Can I please get one more? Damn. Do skellies not count? I don't know. But now I talk in between, or during crafting segments, because I need to, you know, have something in my videos, because I don't do voiceovers. I honestly can't bring myself to do so. I don't enjoy doing voiceovers, just because I feel like it's more enjoyable. Like, the main thing about my content is I want it to be something I enjoy, so everything I make is going to be something that I would watch, even though that's a little bit ass backwards, because I hate the sound of my own voice, so I don't watch my content. But it's the kind of videos that I would want to watch. Like, you know, the kind of videos where you can just turn it on in the background while you're doing something or whatever, just because, you know. Oh, steel. That's what I'm missing. I know I have steel in here. Where? Steel. Just because you need some audio in the background, but it also, I want it to be interesting enough that you can, you know, if you get distracted, you look over, it's like, oh, hey, what's this guy doing? That's the kind of content I want to make, and I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that edits in all the goofy cartoon sounds and the pictures and on screen and all that, just because I'm not like that. I like the long form, 2 hours. This is what I'm doing. This is all the steps that I took to get there. And I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, because I know that, you know, as somebody from Gen Z myself, there is no attention span there. I know how that is. I actually just got done doom scrolling YouTube shorts for 2 hours. Mushroom spores! Sorry. I got very excited. Fucking finally. See, right there is like would be one of the only examples of me putting fucking special effects in just cause fucking finally, goddamn. Alright. Let me clean up this mess that is this little makeshift farming plant. Did I not? Oh my, dude, I'm tweaking. So let's go ahead and mine up this dirt. Okay. Okay, now I need to just grab all this crap. Alright. Pick up the fucking brown mushroom spores before they despawn and I cry. Alright. Is there anything important on the floor? No? Awesome. Right. So now... Sorry, I'll continue what I was saying in a minute. If I can remember what I was saying in a minute. I need this. So we're going to... Why am I putting this in a line? Why am I putting this in a straight line? In a square. I need a line. Wait, why don't I just do this over there? Sorry, I'm getting distracted very easily. So these should both be 10s that I didn't pick up because my inventory is full of garbage. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I just broke free of, you know, the attention span problem myself because I was stuck doom scrolling YouTube shorts because I got one too many Doctor Who YouTube shorts and just it's downhill from there. Where did I get this? Where'd this lily pad come from? What? Is it real? No, it's not. Mom, I forgot to take my schizo meds again. Alright. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, I tend to do a lot of yapping while I'm crafting just because I feel the need to talk. Because if I don't, then it's just a recording of me saying absolutely nothing, and that's not fun. That's just boring as shit. Nobody wants boring as shit. So. It's also just really hard to tell, like, how much of this can I use for a video, which is another part of where, you know, my yapping comes from. It's just mostly so that part of it's definitely just so I can ensure that I have, you know, usable content. Wait, do I need to 10-10-10 these? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Fuck. Okay. Nope. Don't do that. No humming songs. That's not fair. If you can't hear it, I can't hum it. That's just mean. Alright, so... now that I'm not trying to grow it... plant won't grow at the current light level. What? You need, like, mega light? No. So you do need darkness. Hang on, let me make sure it is that you don't... do you want, like, direct light on your face? No. Okay, so you do need total darkness. I was right about how mycelium... I was right about how mushroom seeds work. And Reddit can go fuck itself. Because it... everywhere, every little... nobody has a guide on what the problem is with brown mushroom seeds, because apparently I'm the only one in the universe that was having issues growing them. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. You don't need light. No, you don't need darkness. They want light. No, they don't. You lied. Okay, so I guess I'm not putting my fucking thing there. So we're gonna just boom, boom. Okay. So if I do this... okay, and then just like that. Oh, you'll grow. Now it's dark as fuck in there. Plant cannot grow here. What? What do you mean? Do you need water? Hang on, let me test that. Do you need water there? Plant cannot grow here. What? What? What do you mean they can't be grown here? That's... Crop produce. Brown mushroom spores on mycelium with nothing below it. Hello? Me when I'm lying? The fuck? Do you need sunlight? Seed does not analyze this. Plant cannot grow here. Okay, why can't the plant grow here? What? Why? What the fuck? Unfortunately, I need these to be 10, 10, 10 so I can make lead seeds. Why can't I craft these? What? Dude. Is there an AgriCraft book or something? At AgriCraft. Is there a book that I can, like, look this shit up in? Agricultural journal, maybe? Just because I need the... Apparently, I need to know book. I've never had to make an the agricultural journal. Does this, like, tell me something? What? Okay, yeah. Okay, I put it in here. Okay, so oh, that's what you're for. Okay, analyze that. They're 555? What? How did that happen? Brightness range 0 to 10. Yeah, I gave it 0. You're a liar. See, because look at this. I'll just boom, and then I'll give it boom. Cannot grow here with the current light level. Okay, so do you here? If I put this there, will not grow with the current light level. What is the problem? Is it because I did the bottom half? Cannot grow. Cannot grow here. Okay, now you're lying. Okay, let me get that water out of there so I don't fuck up my island. Plant cannot grow here. That's bull. Okay, now my cat's screaming outside. Give me a sec. Alright. Jesus Christ. First I couldn't get it to grow, now I can't get it to mutate. Do you like that one better? Plant won't grow with the current light level. What is the current light level? Zero. The light level in here is 0. But you don't want to grow. Fine. I can't vein mine slabs. Whatever. Lead seeds can wait. They're not important, I don't think. So. Alright, well, oh, not F5, wrong F key. Okay. Alright. Upwards and onwards to more important things, because this is just going to infuriate the crap out of me. So let's just toss all that in there. Fuck it, we'll just... Alright. Empty out all the things I don't need. Okay. Wonderful. Clean inventory. Love to see it. So now... Okay, well, I'm gonna need a... Oh, nope. Okay. Okay, so I get to go make a new floating island. 2 solium? Dude. Fuck you. I don't think I have that, actually. No. I'd have to make more. And unfortunately, I can't... That's, like, the one thing I can't ignore. I need that. Yikes. Okay. Well, time to go break down some more draconium. Oh, no, I've got extra right here. I always forget I can turn off JEI. Okay. 32, neutral degree. Neutral degree? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Barium crystal. Uses. This shite. Toss that in. 8 prudentium. Soul. Okay, 2 solium. Got a black quartz sword, so... Boom, boom. Sacrificial dagger. Thank God that has infinite durability, because otherwise I'd lose my mind. Alright, weak blood orb is... yeah. Expensive as all shit. Hellfire Forge. Condensed... oh, fuck you. Actually, hang on. It's just that around some stone. Wrong crafting bench. Sick. I actually don't have to worry about it. I have already got the stuff for it. So 4 more stone, a block of gold. Okay, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Hellfire Forge. Nice. Huh? Okay, Arcane Ash. I don't need any rituals right now. Pretty Tartaric Gem. Lapis, glass, gold, redstone. Glass, gold, redstone, lapis. Pop you down for a sec. Just toss this in because I know it's got some. Okay. Pretty Tartaric Gem. Neat. Sentient Iron Sword? Hell no. So this should... If I recall correctly, if I hold this in my offhand and then go murder some shit, it'll collect raw will. Maybe not. Maybe not in my offhand. I should, maybe I should just, read the entry. Alchemist? No. Architect? Nope. Demonkin. Will. Tartaric Gem. Dude! You can't hit me up here. Arrows do not allow that. Okay, so... Oh, do I need to snare them anyways? I think so. So maybe I do want a sentient sword. Also love that it doesn't tell me how much will I need. Okay. So, let's go set up that... Let's go set up another island. Let's go do it over here, just because I know that I have the space on this side. Let's do this. Toss down a torch, so it doesn't spawn a fucking crap ton of mobs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. 4, 5, 6. Do 7. Make it 15. Yeah, let's go 15. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then pull out the wand. How am I doing on slabs anyways? Pretty good. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, toss you away. Pull this out. Unfortunately, I can't keep these like that, but... Okay. Toss down the blood altar, and then stand on top of it. Oh, shit. Okay, well, you're not supposed to do that. Why are you... No. Why are you leaking? Stop. Oh, you know, I didn't really think about that. Lordic Runestone. Oh, no! This is a lot more annoying than I thought. Shit. Okay, so we can't even really start that properly now. I have to go progress more Lordcraft. And here I thought I was done. Okay. So I can make 32 with this. Which means I still need more, I forgot about the fact that I need tier 1. Okay. So I need Lordic Stone. This sucks. It also needs to be a utility. So it has to be a utility stone. Yeah, and then you take these. No, you don't. No, wait, what? What? Hang on. Blood orb. Yeah, Lordic Runestone of Fire, set to utility mode. It has to be a Lordic Runestone set to utility, which is a Lordic Runestone of Offense, which is a Lordic Runestone of No. Okay, I can make the offensive. So I need to surround a simple runestone with 8 Lordic Stone. And Lordic Stone is obtained through Transform Research, which is Mana Infused Shard, which is Redstone. I don't miss this. I mean, at least the next few tiers aren't so annoying. What are my blank runes? Don't be more runestones. Blank slate. Imbued inscription tile. Oh, lovely. You'll never guess how many of these I fucking need. The answer is quite a lot. Especially since I need one of these for each ingot of black iron, which I need hundreds of. Huh. That's awesome. So, now, there's a quote from past me that I don't think I have on video. I think it was just me thinking to myself, you know, I don't really think I need to make the ironwood seeds because, you know, I've already done 90% of the research. I can just farm up the last few that I need and call it good. I don't think I need more ironwood except for the singularity. Wrong. Oh, how wrong I was. Are these used for anything else? No, just... Dude, that sucks. I mean, at least these are a crap... At least, you know, it's not 8 tiles per 1 tile, so it is a 1-to-1. Thank God. But, like, seriously? Alright, so we're adding, yeah, we're adding that to the list because what the fuck, dude? So, yeah, I need a lot of these. Which means I'm gonna want a lot of these. Okay, I guess I found the next thing I'm throwing on the farm. Block of iron, yeah. Okay. So I just need, what is that, 27 more ironwood? God. Which means I still need to go... Oh my god. Alright, so that's fun, I guess. Alright. So I suppose let's get started, because I need to make... So I need a bunch of these, and then I'm gonna need... Just to be safe. Alright, so I was doing some Lordcraft crafting off to the side, and I ran into yet another roadblock that is insisting that I go make it wants me to go make the Ironwood seeds even more, because in order to make Lordic Stone, I have to have Transform research done. Transform research is not completed. And I remembered that in order to get these to unlock up here, I have to go to Thalos, which means I have to make an Ascension Matrix, which means that I need to get the dense crystals of all the base crystals, which means I now have to go unlock I have to go do the research for all tier 2s, which means I need another, like, 100 inscription tiles, which requires a few hundred ironwood. So those ironwood seeds look really appetizing right about now, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. I think, though, I am going to save that for the next episode, just because, like, I know this is gonna be a weird episode. It's not gonna feel very fulfilling, and I'm sorry about that, but I spend multiple days in between this episode and the last time this recording and the last time I recorded anything else for this episode, and it feels weird, and I also don't know, how long this video is already going to end up being, because I know I already did a bit of crafting, I think. So, I am going to go ahead and end this one here, and I will, make the rest of... I will continue this in the next episode. I'm sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. It's not functioning properly. Why is this empty? What the hell? Huh, it actually finally emptied? That's funny. So, yeah. Again, sorry about this is gonna be a really weird one. Got a bunch of stuff going on IRL, so it's also just been a really funky, recording bit. So, we'll continue this in the next episode, and hopefully things will be back to their usual consistency. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Farewell.